currently in longs here. We just swept previous day lows.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. Partial for the day. Then we'll target our full take profit here.
Order filled.
There we go. Great trade, great execution. W day, guys. GG's. Okay, here's why I took what I took, guys. So today was a destructive ass day. Like, what the hell is this? The market literally opened up. Market opened up right here on this 1 hour SIBI, and we completely just I don't even want to talk about this, but look, the market just literally just shorted all the way down, literally with no entries. I know some of you guys probably took this SMT at these highs right here. Great job, kudos to you. Amazing. All right, unfortunately I didn't execute on that right there. I did not execute there on that SMT. I was really low-key just waiting for us to give like a retracement back into like one of the 15 minutes. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, one of the 5 minutes. I was waiting for us to retrace back into one of the 5 minutes to take it lower. That didn't happen. It's okay. The market just shorted off. So the market was shorting off, and as the market was shorting off, I'm looking at liquidity points. You can see I have these previous lows. You see I have these previous day lows right here marked out. The market shorted through that. I'm like, okay, bad. The market wants to keep going. Where's our next area? Down here is our next previous daily lows, where we also have some session liquidity here. So this is a nice liquidity pool for the market to target. And look what happens. The market gets to that liquidity pool. Okay, nice. When the market gets to that liquidity pool, at this point here, I'm looking at the market. I'm like, okay, cool. We just shorted off crazy. Like, how much points was this, bro? We shut off around like 300, over 300 points, right? That's crazy. So I drew my fibs and I'm like, okay, bet. If the market is going to short off, where are we going to turn from to rebalance price? Because, you know, the market needs to rebalance, right? Market needs to rebalance price. And this is the optimal place for the market to actually reverse from because of that liquidity. So once the market got to that liquidity, I'm thinking to myself, okay, if the market's going to want to rebalance, this is where we're going to turn from. Okay, unless we want to continue going targeting next liquidity. But understand, the market can't just keep going down forever. Okay, so the market's shorting off, boom. We reach that liquidity point, and what I'm looking for here once we reach that liquidity point is I'm looking for a change of order flow. Okay, a change of order flow, meaning inverse fair value gap, or a CISD. A lot of people like that right here. We have a CISD right here actually here, but that's not the reason why I took the trade. Okay, but we do have a CISD right there. That's not the reason why I took the trade. I took the trade because of this inverse 1 minute gap right here. You can see this bearish 5 minute. You can see this bearish 1 minute gap here that the market was respecting. We respected this gap multiple times here, respected it here, and then we respected this gap right here, and then we shorted off into that liquidity. So since there was nothing inside of here, there's no bearish gaps for the market to inverse, except if you went on the lower time frame, or like the 30-second time frame, or the 15 seconds, which I wasn't on that. But you can see afterwards how we come up here and we give another rejection off of that gap right here again. We give another sell-off, and then the market blows through it. Right when we blew through that, that was my confirmation to take the trade. My stop loss went underneath this 5 minute fair value gap right here that was there at the time. You can see the market is building more 5 minute fair value gaps, but my stop loss went underneath that 5 minute fair value gap, just in case the market wanted to come and respect that before we go higher. And after that, guys, the rest is history. I was targeting up here because this is where the 15 minute is, right? We have a 15 minute fair value gap right here that I knew that the market would want to come into, and equilibrium is right here. Okay, so I know the market, if it was going to rebalance, my TP should be around this area right here where we have equilibrium and we have the 15 minute, just so the market wouldn't give me any like crazy movements back lower. So that was my target around right here, which gave me a 1 to 2, and that's the trade. Pretty simple. That's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.